Alright everybody, so we have an update on Nvidia. Alright, let's get it. So as you can see here, Nvidia's got some windows open still. Down here at around $99. Another window down here at around $71. Okay, it's got a gap up here, but we closed that down over in this area. So this window needs to be reconciled, which it was here. So there's no concern there any longer. So it went up, pushed up to about $141, and then it sold off. Came down here, tried to push through, couldn't, fell with this bar here on July 11th. It came down here with the support of the 20-day. It kind of hung around in this area for like 2 days, and then it started to sell off again. Gapped down a little bit here and pushed down lower to the 71 area to close this window. Then it pushed itself back up. Then it ran into this area again here where it found resistance and sold off again. Got caught by the 150-day moving average there and pushed itself back up to this area where it ran into some resistance at 118. Bounced around a little bit, got support with the 20-day and popped up to retest this area again over here at $130, which it couldn't break through it and got pushed back down. The moving average saved it again, the 20-day, and pushed it right back up to retest the $130 area again. And that's where we're at today. Today on October 7th, we're retesting this area at $130. As you can see, we've done the test here, couldn't do it, couldn't get through here, couldn't get through here, and now we're back to retest it again. Okay, so we need to get above this $130 area and close above it to retest this $140 area again. Alright, so be careful in this area in here, because if we get another failure, we may end up going a lot further down. And this bar just keeps moving out further and further, looking for that dreadful day, if it ever comes. We do have our moving averages down here that may also act as support in this area here. So if we do get a pullback, look for the support in this area through these moving averages, but just be careful with how heavy you're going in on your placing your unless you're going long and you're going to be in it for a long time, then I wouldn't stress too much about it, because Nvidia is a good stock and it is bullish at the moment with the moving averages and everything still pushing higher. So, and it appears to be respecting this 20 days, so we may continue to go higher with that as well. As it moves higher, the stock may move higher. Okay, let's go out a little bit further and make sure that that other window is actually still open. And it looks like it is still open. We didn't get a close on that window. Yeah, that window is still open there. So we didn't get a close on that one. But it may not be enough to warrant to go back and get it. But it will have to at some point. Maybe they have to do a restructuring of the stock, like a split or something, okay, in order to get that closed. But something's going to have to be done about it. Can't just ignore it. Okay, so that's it on Nvidia. Alright, watch out for this $130 area. Right now it is acting as a good resistance area, so we're going to make it a little thicker because it's doing the trick. Alright, and then this one here might move it down a little bit lower, or may get rid of it altogether. since it's just acting as a center divider for the move between here and here. Alright, at $118. Because it appears that if it wasn't for the moving averages, we probably would have broke down and come back down in here to retest this $100 area. Alright, so watch out for this. Get above it, close above it. If we retest it and go higher, then if we can retest this and you see a bar start to push up through here, then we know you're going to go higher, and you can stay in the trade for a little bit longer if you're in it. If you're not in it, it doesn't bother you one bit. Alright, so that's it on Nvidia. I hope you pay attention to what's happening with these moving averages and what the stock is doing, and be careful out there. These markets are crazy.